Parker Fennelly was an American actor who appeared in 10 films, numerous television episodes and hundreds of radio programs. Early life. The son of gardener Nathan Fennelly and Estelle Oliver Fennelly, he was born and raised in Northeast Harbor, Maine, and studied classical acting in Boston. He was a member of Boston's Toy Theatre Company and participated in Chautauqua readings. He studied under performing arts educator Leland T. Powers. Stage. In 1915 and 1916, Fennelly toured on the Midland Chautauqua circuit with the Maud Shearer Shakespeare players. In 1919, he traveled and acted with the Jack X. Lewis Stock Company. Fennelly and his wife, Catherine Reynolds Fennelly, formed the Parker Fennelly duo, presenting short plays, readings and impersonations. Fennelly's performances on Broadway included Mr. Pitt, The Small-Timers, Florida Girl, Babbling Brooks, Black Velvet, The County Chairman, Yours, Lincoln, Our Town, Happily Ever After, Live Life Again, Loco, and The Southwest Corner. His other Broadway credits include directing technique, providing source material for Fulton of Oak Falls, and writing Cuckoos on the Hearth. Radio. Fennelly and Arthur Allen played Yankee codgers on 2 programs, The Stebbins Boys of Bucksport Point and Snow Village Sketches. In the early years of radio, Allen's Ali Fennelly personified the crusty New England Yankee in roles on radio, films and television. He was heard weekly as Titus Moody on the Allen's Alley segment of Fred Allen's radio show, where he delivered his famous opening line, "Howdy, Bub." Other radio Fennelly's other roles on radio included the following. In 1960, Fennelly recorded Moody Speaking, a series of sparkling 1-minute and 5-minute vignettes, produced by Banner Radio Company for local stations, television and films. Fennelly made numerous appearances on live television shows of the early 1950s, including Lux Video Theater, the Philco Television Playhouse and Studio One. In 1970-71, he played Mr. Purdy on Headmaster on CBS. In film, Fennelly portrayed the millionaire in Alfred Hitchcock's The Trouble with Harry, and he replaced Percy Kilbride as Pa Kettle in the final film of the Ma and Pa Kettle series. After Angel in My Pocket, his last movie role was Universal's movie How to Frame a Fig starring Don Knotts. In later years he became a familiar face as the Pepperidge Farm's television spokesman between 1956 and the 1980s, delivering the slogan, "Pepperidge Farm Remembers," in his New England accent. Personal life. In 1918, Fennelly met and married Catherine Dean, while both of them were playing in a stock company in Moline, Illinois. They had 2 daughters, Mary and Jane, and a son, John. Recordings. In 1950, Fennelly made a children's record, Ride, M. Cowboy. In 1953, he recorded another children's item, Hunters of the Sea. Death. Fennelly died January 22, 1988, aged 96, at his home in Peekskill, New York. He was survived by his wife, 2 daughters, 4 grandsons, and 1 great-grandson. His widow, Catherine Fennelly, died 5 months later, aged 95. Their remains were interred in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery in Sleepy Hollow, New York.